Hello, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. How are you guys doing today? I hope that everybody is doing very, very well. We're going to jump into the no contact energy for you. So let's just see what we have for Scorpio, no contact energy. The person that is thinking about Scorpio, the person that's on Scorpio's mind. Let's see. Scorpio, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for all your support and love. For those of you who are getting this on YT and went over to TikTok, thank you so much for all your love and support. For those of you who are on the TikTok that's coming over to the YT to support, thank you guys so much for all your love. So let's just see what we can get for Scorpio from this person that's coming through, person that is tied to Scorpio energy, the person that's on Scorpio's mind, or the person that's thinking about Scorpio. What is the energy? What is the energy? This person is alone. Oh my God, look, empty room and single. Scorpio, your person is alone, isolation, independent, alone, no people around. They feel like this is the end for them. There is a lack of opportunities, okay? That's what I'm getting with this empty room. Their house is empty. They could just have what they need. Food. But they're empty. They're empty. They're on their own. So this is not someone that is with another person that you might think that they're with someone. They're saying no. And they're not with anyone, and I'm going to prove it right now. That's what they're telling me. Because they can get up and go wherever they want. This is not what a person does when they're in a relationship with someone. When they can get up and travel, because they're giving me like on the go energy, like they're traveling. So tell me more. Run away. This person was someone that bailed on you. They felt like the grass was greener, or it was more easier. Okay? So they chose that energy, but some of you have pets. They're getting pets, dog, cats, or you have people that have pets, like friends, all your friends have pets, but it's something about your pet. But this could also be that you are protected, your ancestors are protecting you through animals, and they know when they feel it. Or there's a spiritual thing happening here for you in this energy. Because this person is a person that runs away. Get away, keep away, give up easily. Especially if they get caught in a situation. So we're going to find out what's going on with this pet energy. Tell me more. Oh, Lord. This person is in their head about you. There was an affair. Look at that. Torment energy. They're kicking themselves in the ass. Anxiety, bondage, depression, trouble. Look at that. They're gray. They're missing you. Miss you. Eager to reach out to you, or eager to see you. Miss, wait, eager energy. This person liked the water. But they're like burnt the hell out. Whatever they got going on, whatever they're dealing with, they are like ashes. They feel dead inside. A fear. There was some kind of affair, mistress, or third-party connections that they brought into this situation. There's like less, there's no, the cool down energy I'm getting is like paused. Yeah, it says pause here. Like you guys are not reaching out to each other, not showing each other any kind of interest. The other person is waiting for you, you're waiting for them. There's no movement. It's getting cold. Like the flames are dimming. The light is dimming. Sorry. Oh my gosh. This just flew at me. Hope. Ooh, and it's 4 too. Sing. Roll the dice. This person needs to clean up. Their mind is trash. Waste. They feel worthless. They feel like you deserve better. They're saying sorry. They want to send you a message, an apology, or a sign. They're not good at messages because this is unspoken apology. The unspoken apology. So they could send you, I mean, hey, send you a letter, but hey, this is old fashioned, right? So we're in the 2000s right now. They could send you a text or send someone else to send a message to you, or post I'm sorry on their profile page or something about an apology instead of saying it directly to you. Make a wish. Keep the hope alive within the hope card. I'm seeing the star. Make a wish. Sing energy. So songs are coming up. Lyrics are coming up for those of you. Maybe you're hearing songs, or maybe you're hearing music that is just like bringing you back to this person. But they feel like you're so much better because you're in the spotlight with the song energy. Rolling the dice. They want you back. You're doing good. They want you back with this rolling the dice energy. So let's just see what's happening with this person. For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. What's going on? What this person wants Scorpios to know. What this person wants Scorpio to know. Someone is tired, nervous, lightheaded. What this person wants Scorpios to know. This person wants Scorpios to know. The strength, exhaustion. Oh my God, can I say that word? Exhausted. Okay, let's be exhausted. But this person is exhausted, or they make you feel exhausted, but this is what is coming up in the strength in reverse. Angel Michael is trying to push them as always. So let's see. They feel like you let them go in the Four of Pentacles. They want to continue to fight for you. But they feel like you are not moving towards them. Within the Chariot, in reverse, Cancer energy, Leo energy, Major Arcana. They feel like you are not going towards them. You don't want to be with them. Ooh, the Emperor in reverse. They feel defeated. They don't know what else to do. There's no movements. The Nine of Swords. They're worried. They're crying. This person is a crier, everyone. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Magician. They're bitter and they're in their feelings. They can't sleep. They have anxiety. Where did I see this anxiety energy? I don't know. But they are, yeah, it's right here. Torment, anxiety, bondage, depression, troubled. This is it, the Nine of Swords. They cannot sleep. They're not taking care of themselves. They're not doing what they used to do, like how they used to do it. Then you have the Magician in reverse. They're very negative when it comes to you. I'm seeing Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini, Aries, Major Arcana. And they want to overflow your cup. They want your love. The Ace of Cups. They want your love. But they don't feel deserving of your love. They feel defeated. They feel like the victim. With the Emperor in reverse, they feel like the victim. Tell me more. The Six of Cups. The King of Cups in reverse, holding back, or heavily emotional person, but they're holding back. They could be manipulative emotionally when they come through in the future, because this is the future energy, things that you don't see coming. But I'm seeing the Six of Cups, so there's a contract, and this person is in their thoughts about you, and they're jealous, overly jealous about you, with friends, with conversations, with other people. Very territorial. Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. You are burnt out, tired. They don't feel like you're fighting for them. You have two nines here. Troubled energy. Confirmed. Like they feel like you have given up. You have packed your bags and you're ready to go. You're ready to leave. You have left the building. Okay, that's what they feel. Like you're done fighting for them. They're in their heads about making a decision. We're gonna see what this is. But let's see. This person is heavily in their feelings. Emotionally in their feelings about you. Because you are not acting like they're the ones that you want to be with. Oof, oh my. They ran away. Instead of coming to, like, trying to work something out with you, they ran away from the situation. Get away, keep away, give up. Something about spirituality with this pet energy. I feel like they're being watched. Alright, so tell me about the strength for Scorpio. What this person wants Scorpios to know. They are upset because they still love you. And you are not focused on them any further. They still want to be with you. The Knight of Cups, Page of Wands in reverse. They're not moving forward with this though. They're keeping it to themselves that they want to be with you. I mean, there's a lot of drama here with friends. I feel like with how they feel about you, this could be a third-party situation. Like, these third party knows that this person still loves you. Or they're insecure of you. Because, tell me about the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles, the Empress. They lost the Empress. You got away. Look at that. The 8 of Swords and the Empress. The 4 of Pentacles. They're saying you got away. You released yourself. You moved on. You chose yourself. You are working on yourself within the Empress energy. Right now, that's what this is. Tell me about the 7 of Wands for this person that wants Scorpios to know whatever they got going on. The 3 of Pentacles and the Temperance. They want to work something out with you. They want to compromise, but divine timing is at play. So they know that they have to wait until you heal. Because something about you is not healed. Because they're still in this energy of like, I'm going to play the victim. I am bitter. And also, in these 2 cards, I'm just getting that they're very negative. But this is how they were raised. They've been around negative people. Go-getters in a negative way. So steal what people have achieved. Take what people have achieved so you can have that. Like they're not giving me an energy of working hard to get something honestly. This person knows that you're still in an energy. Let me close the door. You're still in an energy of healing. Because the Chariot, you're not even coming towards them and they know this. Like something, like they feel like you are not with them anymore. You don't want to be with them right now. You're not choosing them. So they're waiting for divine timing. They have to have faith. What's the Make-A-Wish in here? Yeah, the Hope card. Have faith within the universe. But this is more like the Star for me energy. But they feel like it's like they have to be patient. For this 3 of Pentacles, yeah, with the Temperance. Tell me about the Chariot. You have the Knight of Wands and you have the King of Pentacles. They feel like they have lost. They have lost, oh my gosh. They have waited too long. And so they lost you. The best thing that ever came into their lives. They're realizing that now. You know what, Scorpio? I feel like this person thought that you were going to react differently for some reason because they usually play the victim. And they get back these people. This is not the first time. Because they're being watched. I keep looking at this pet card. And pets are usually little angels in disguise on this earth. That is kind of like cameras. That's how I see them. Like, have you ever seen your cat just stare at you? They're taking notes, okay? And I'm just seeing like they're being watched. This could also be birds, and this could be dragonflies. This could be, you know, moth on their windows. Like everything that is not of humans are basically cameras. That's how I look at this. And it's like this person is being watched. But this person could also have a cat or a dog. Or they could have gave it to someone to take care of, but it's still theirs from the universe. And that pet has transmitted some information to the heavens because, or that, yeah, that pet. Because this person is under attack. It's like they're saying they're losing, they lost you. They know that they're never going to find someone like you. They look at you as the Empress. There's no movement, no passion. They waited too long, so they feel like you're gone. But there's the rolling the dice, so you're not completely gone. There's an energy of rolling the dice. Tell me about the Empress. The Four of Cups in reverse. Well, the Emperor. 4 Cups in reverse and the 6 of Cups. There's still a contract here, man. The 6 of Cups, 6 of Cups. Past life energy, past connection. This is strong. This is still a contract. You're being brought back together with the 2. This person is very distant. I just feel like with the 4 of Cups, this person was giving you breadcrumbs. And you left. It wasn't nothing for you to fight for, Scorpio. That's what I'm saying, because the 6 is you. You rule the 6 of Cups. You rule the contract energy. You rule past life energy. You rule karma. So many things that Scorpio rules the death, rules the sun. You give life and you take it away. That's Scorpio. It's either Scorpio's going to give you life or Scorpio's going to take it away. That's why you burn everything down. Not like really burn anything down, but when you find out that your person is cheating, you don't keep that to yourself. You confront. And confronting for some signs could be destroying the whole element, the whole foundation, but you don't give a damn. You're going to destroy it so it can be rebuilt from the beginning. You're going to give it a new beginning. That's Scorpio. But you left this person because they weren't taking you seriously. Okay? The Ace of Cups, please. What this person wants to share. Ace of Cups. These 2 cards are coming out. Ooh. The 9 and the 9. Ooh, 2 9s again. The 9 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. Trials and tribulations, you guys. You're going through trials and tribulations with this person. This person knows this, but they want you to fight for this love. They assume that this is going to be love. Look at this. And they're talking about your fulfillment. The Ace of Cups. They're talking about your fulfillment. Your 9 of Cups. This is exactly what this is about. They want to be able to fulfill your life. They want to be the one. But they're bringing you through all of this and they want you to stay. But they felt in the present moment that you are gone. But they wanted you to stay and fight for this love. Exactly what I picked up. Because they still want to fulfill your happiness. They want to be the one that you come to, that you trust. This is what this King of Cups is all about. But it's in reverse. So they feel like you don't trust them. You don't depend on them. You are questioning everything about them. Their loyalty. You think that they're cheating. Which this person, yeah, this person has demons. So you're right. Okay, Scorpio, you're never wrong. You're right. Because this is a Scorpio. You're reading this person. And the crazy thing about this is that you warned this person with the 4 Cups. Like you felt like something was distant. You felt like you were losing your person. You felt like they were fading away and you warned them. Before they could have had a moment to stop it, but they were so in their freaking ego. They needed to feed that ego with these affairs. And now they're dead inside. Oof, Scorpio, you are deep. Tell me about the Magician. Wow, there is going to be a spiritual shift. This person is going to turn around. Right now, they're bitter. They're so negative. But something is happening spiritually. Look at that, the Ace of Swords and the World. This person is going to turn around. You know what I'm getting? Begging you back. Begging you back, Scorpio. They don't have another choice. They're already dreaming about you. And within this Ace of Swords, they're receiving all this information from the universe about you. You know? They're crying in their dream about you because they hurt you. And now you're hurting them by not even reaching out to them. They really thought that you were desperate in a partner. They thought that you were going to, but you're the Empress. How could they even think that? They knew that you were the Empress. You're different. You are bad. You're, I don't want to say a bad bee, but you're a boss, okay? You have your stuff together. You might be struggling, you know, with your money and stuff like that, because Scorpios is always like transforming with their money. But you get what you want by yourself. You don't depend on other people, and it's very rare that you will go and ask someone for money. It's either going to be your person that you ask for help or your parents, and you don't even like to ask your parents. So you would rather struggle and not have nobody know you're struggling than to beg for anything. So you're different. You know, people are always coming to you and draining your energy. And they knew this. They knew this. So why did they think that you were going to chase them? Because you didn't. Because they're saying you didn't. Look at that. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Plus the Knight of Pentacles. But they wasted time. They were waiting for you to chase them within the Chariot. The Chariot haven't moved. What? You closed off your emotions from this person when you realized that they were trying to punish you for something that they did. The narcissistic energy. Yeah. This person has the Emperor in reverse. The Magician in reverse. They have this, I need one more card to really clarify that, but they have a narcissistic way about them. They don't see their flaws or what they have done, but a spiritual awakening happened with this Ace of Swords. Daddy came into play, the universe, God itself, if you want to say that, okay? And turn something around. Moving forward now. Let's move on from the past within this energy. So this person woke up and just said, what am I mad about again when it comes to Scorpio? Because they're going through turmoil right now. They're crying at night. Come on. Crying at night, looking at your picture, hating themselves for what they did, but they can't say it to you. They don't want you to have that power. But Scorpio is power. Okay, tell me about the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and then the Death. Look at that, Scorpio. They want this long-term connection with you. They want you to move on from this situation. They want you to you're not stuck in your head. It seems like you're moving on. They see Scorpio moving on. Look at them begging you to stay or having other people to beg you to stay. That's what's going to be happening here. Trying to be in your way. They're going to also use some kind of light magic, because I'm seeing like a priest manifesting you, learning how to manifest a Scorpio. Be careful, cross watcher. Scorpio is karma. Scorpio is the karma in zodiac, okay? Only one, the only one, okay? So they want a long-term relationship with you. This is what they're fighting for. This long-term relationship with you. What you guys have talked about. And Scorpio, you could have fed them this. Because you like to daydream. And say, we're going to have a big house or a small house. And we're going to, no, because Scorpio is going to be like a small house with children and money. And, you know, just a comfortable life together. Like, you're feeding them this and you made them want this. And now you're taking it away. And they're like, no, Scorpio. They wanted to be so perfect for you, but they're not. This is not a perfect person. This is a flawed person. Are you going to love them for their flawed energy? Because there's no perfect person. I'm not going to tell you what to do, Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio too, but, you know, All right, let's see about the 6. The 6 of Cups, Scorpio rules. The contract. The devil's energy. That's what I was waiting for. This person is not a narcissist, but they are on the borderline. They are on the borderline of narcissist energy, okay? But they're coming out of it. They have the devil in reverse. I was waiting to see, because you had the Emperor in reverse. All I wanted was the devil in the upright to confirm that. But it came up in reverse. So your person is not a narcissist, but they are a manipulator, for sure. And look at this. Again, the 9 of Swords. I mean, this person is fearing you, losing you. What is going on? You know what I'm also getting? This person knows this is a contract. This person could have went to a reader, okay, to find out about you. Who are you? Why they can't get over you? What's going on here? You have a contract with this person twice over. Both sides. Contract. Multiple things that you need to do. That's what it means together. And this person is fighting. Like the body wants to do what it wants to do, but the spirit is like, no, B, you not. Sorry, guys. It's just the energy that I'm getting. Like, you're going to be turned around because you have unfinished business with Scorpio. This could be a Capricorn. Don't have to be. I'm seeing Aries here. Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo, Cancer, Leo, Major Arcana, everyone. Sag. Virgo is coming up very strongly, and Scorpio within the death as well. But this person, whatever they're losing. They're losing. They are so in fear, like living in fear right now when it comes to rejection, when it comes to you. Every night, especially at night, because you have 1, 2. How many fear energy you have? 1, 2. That's what I saw, right? I'm just making sure, you guys. Hold on. Oh, the torment, anxiety, that's 1, that's 3. They're living in so much fear in this read about you that they're going to get out of whatever situation. Like you're forcing them, and that's why you're proper place in their lives. It's like, I'm seeing like this is not the time that you're going to be together. It's like, you know that those contracts where, okay, this is when they meet Scorpio, but if they're not going to be together forever in this moment, they're going to Scorpio is going to awaken them. And then, you know, the experience is going to have Scorpio fall back, but then we're going to put them back together, and then they're going to be stronger. Like, that's what I'm getting, because the contract is in the upright. This is not even in the past. This is in the upright, you guys. This person is thinking about you. You're thinking about them. It's alive. And this person is going to get help. They need help with this devil's energy. So I'm seeing like whatever negative addiction situation they got going on, they're going to be getting out of that. So this could be the environment too. This could be, you know, whatever they're doing with the third party situations, feeding their ego. This ego energy is ruining their lives. Tell me about this Page of Swords. You have the Star, finally. And this is why the hope energy came up, because this is a star for me, like I was saying before. Make a wish. And the angels are saying clearly the star is in reverse. You need to have what? Hope. Because the star is hope and faith. You need to have hope. That's why it came through. Because this person doesn't have hope. They're looking at you as a Queen of Pentacles, like you're their hope. You have hope. They look at you as someone that has healed themselves. They're looking up to you. Okay, that's what it is. So they met you, and they know that you were different. They weren't going to mess with you, but things happen. It's like you guys clicked. It's a contract. It's meant to happen. They probably think it wasn't going to happen, but it was meant to happen. You're meant to click. You're meant to meet. You're meant to You know, it's like they're saying like you're not usually their type, but it just clicked, or you're not, or they weren't usually your type, because some of you could have like scrolled away from this person a couple times or tried not to talk to this person, but you did. You end up doing that because it was meant to happen. But they looked at you as healed. They were looking for unhealed people that was desperate. This is why they're in the circumstances that they're in with you, because you're not desperate, Scorpio. They look at you as not desperate, and they want you to be desperate so you can fight for them and never leave them. You know those people that be like, they're going through a breakup and they're on their knees begging someone to stay? That's how they wanted you. That's how the other people are. That's why they're third party influences, or affairs, because, and they're not saying affair, they're saying affairs with an S. Okay, so it's multiple partnerships. Multiple partnerships. Mistresses, third party. Okay, that you found out about, and Scorpios do not share. So, unless it's Scorpio's decision to share. But Scorpios don't share. Okay, Two of Pentacles, what's going on? This person wants to jump in and take a leap of faith towards you. The Ten of Swords. This person's mental state is not good. Mental and physical awareness is coming up for this person. It's like they're taking a leap of faith. This could be a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra, because Ten of Swords is ruled by Gemini. The Fools is ruled by Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. And this person is coming in, jumping in with taking a leap of faith, but the 10, it's like they want to have a new beginning, but they're going through mental situations here. I'm not seeing like this person, let me see, tell me about the Ten of Swords for this person, because the Lovers and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Oh, they're talking about you. But you are mentally healed. They're talking about the stabbing in the back, the betrayal. They want to jump in and go towards this Ten of Swords. But they're going back and forth within their head about this. And they should, because they look at you as someone that is going to be mad at them and going to reject them within the Queen of Wands in reverse. They're looking at you as the Lovers in reverse. With this Ten of Swords. They're upset. They feel like you're upset with them and you don't want to be with them. Tell me about this 9. 9 of Wands. Yeah, you're not talking to them. 2 of Swords. Look at this. The King of Cups on the back of the deck in reverse. And in the other deck, the King of Cups on the back of the deck in reverse. 2 King of Cups in reverse on the back of the deck. Masculine energy. And they're so in their feelings about you. Heavily in their feelings. You're not talking to them. And it's getting longer and longer. This could be 3 months, 2 months, 5 months for some of you. No, 3 months. 3 weeks. But it's 3 months. I feel like it's more like 3 months. 2 months to 3 months. That you haven't talked to this person. That's what they're saying. You haven't talked to them in 3 months with this, the distance. The distance card. It's like you haven't heard from them in 3 months past. 3 months past that they're saying. Or for some of you, it's about to be 3 months. And this is not good. Let's see something. Hold on. Tell me about the 3 of Wands. No, tell me about the 2 of Wands. Oh my God, sorry. Tell me about the 2 of Swords. Is this going to be broken? They're bringing up the no contact situation. Yeah, they're going to, okay, look at this, the King of Swords in reverse. No, they're not going to talk to you. Then how is it going to happen? I'm seeing like friends. Because you have the sorry energy. It's like they're posting stuff. Read between the lines. But they're very like... Okay, hold on. Tell me about this King of Swords. Ooh, they see the potential of the relationship. One at a time, please. But what about this communication? What's going on? With the Fortune, Ace of Pentacles. The Four of Swords. What's going on? This person. It's like I'm getting the apology is going to be very, like, I'm sorry, but you did this and you did that too. Like, you need to apologize. It's like they're manipulating you emotionally. There's a lot of manipulating, like, your heart. They want this. They want everything with you. But even this King of Swords doesn't mean that they're not going to talk to you. But it's like they're going to manipulate the truth within the King of Swords. Yes, they're going to talk to you, but manipulate the truth. This person is a liar. It's important for them to lie. They're still like... They're still acting like they don't get it. You know, one thing I didn't see with this, like this person went through like some kind of huge spiritual awakening. Like, that's one thing I did not see. Am I bugging? I don't see the aces. Like the Ace of Swords, I do see it here. But it's the energy, their negative energy is something that shifts. So this person could move on from whatever was fixed before within this Magician. Like this energy of not thinking that they're worth it, or this energy of thinking of bitterness and upset. Like this energy of wanting to argue or to fight. Wanting to say hurtful things, because the Magician is also about be careful what you say, because your tongue is a weapon. It's manifestation. Even if you are in a passion, so you might say, oh, I hate you, I wish something happened to you, that, you know, to someone else, and then next day something happened to them. So be careful what you say. But you are in your protective stage and working on yourself. You're going to be working. This person is so difficult, Scorpio. That's what I'm getting. And I'm at 40 minutes already. And I don't want to leave it like this. So I need a swatch of what this person's energy is all about. Because this person is giving me a bad vibe. Like they know who you are spiritually, because this person is giving me an energy of they could be very spiritual and know certain things and know who you are, and like they found out who you are. I'm hearing Sharma. I don't know, like a Sharma, is that how you say it? Like someone that you go to for protection, blessings, cleansing. This person could go to that, like be in that energy. So let's see what the overall for Scorpios for this person. Okay. the outcome. 9 of Cups. This person. Communication. King of Swords. Oh my God, this person, it's like they're fighting with you. It's like it's so important not for you to hear the truth or to know who they truly are. But it's gonna all come out. Because, you know, the 7 of Swords is in reverse. So this person lied to you and you found out what's going on with this person. This person didn't tell you. 7 of Cups in the past. This person had a lot of different people or options. The 7 of Cups in the past. I'm not seeing that they're done. But the present moment is because you guys are not speaking, so they can't really see the value or where this is going to go, or this relationship is going to be successful. The future is a 7 of Wands, them losing control, not having control over you anymore. And this is where they break it. In the future, the outcome, the future outcome, the 9 of Cups, where they're fulfilling your cups. It's like they are like making things worse for themselves. They're taking the long route of success to you. But this could also be prepped. I mean, this could also be the contract. Okay, so we have that fear energy again showing up. But let's just see what we have for clarifications, confirmation. Thank you, guys, ancestors. What's going on? Any more information we can get for Scorpio? The mystery, toxic relationship, fighting, codependency. I did pick up fighting, right? Fighting, codependency. You guys could be fighting on the phone. I don't feel like a lot of you could be hitting each other, but hey, if you look at this picture, I mean, it could be very toxic. Codependency, fighting, misunderstanding, trigger, energy, confusion. Friends are also coming up. Tell me more. Family ties. This could be someone that you already have a child with, or your family could be aligned to this person somehow. Surrender, giving up, letting go, release, give up, patience, temperance, divine timing, choosing to see what the universe is going to do, spiritual awakening. Okay, I didn't see that throughout the reading. A spiritual awakening is taking hold, life lessons and rebirth, because this person needs it. This person needs it. Surrender, divine timing. Tell me more. Rolling the dice, relationships, commitment, partnerships, boyfriend and girlfriend, connection. You're about to get some kind of offer of a second chance. We have rolling the dice here. It came up twice. So this is confirmed. Rolling the dice. And more. Hookup energy. Be careful. One-night stands. Intimacy. Casual relationship. This is not what you're all about, Scorpio. So be careful. But this person might be used to this kind of behavior, but you are not. I'm seeing balance or legal matters that is coming into play, or this person could be associated with legal issues. It says justice, divorce, balance, and judgment. Let's see what else we can get. What's the confirmations for Scorpio, Sun, Rising, and Venus placement? Travel. So there is a distance between you and this person. Romantic feelings. Some of you, this could be long distance. Doesn't have to be. Divine timing. It's like, even the surrender is about divine timing. Because I'm getting like something has to be right here. Anxiety. This person is scared. It's something about the time. Like they're waiting for things to calm down, cool down. And I'm also seeing player. So this person could be a player, manipulative, but they are not good under pressure. They're a runner. They are a runner under pressure. Get away, keep away, give up. And now they're suffering for that energy. They don't want to do anything. They don't have any drive or passion. You were their drive, their passion. You were building a life with this person. Scorpio, change. You change this person. You are the butterfly. Family is coming up again, you guys. I kid you not. There is something going on. Some of you could have wanted to have a family with each other, or this is already chosen. The soul have already chosen you as a parent, like their parents, father and mom. The soul is coming. They chose you two to be parents, their parents. Sorry about the noise outside. That's the neighbor for some reason. I don't know how I'm hearing the neighbor. They must be taking a walk, but this is what I'm seeing. Okay. There's family energy here, family ties within the stars, because if you look at this origin energy, like the stars are aligned for this to happen. The soul have already chose you and this person to be parents. So be careful. Somebody wants to come home. Or you could have a child already. Ooh, cards are coming out. Heartbreak, party, social events, meetup, divine intervention. This person is losing it, losing everything. Bad luck, karma taking place within this person's life. Heartbroken, they lost everything. Text messages, reaching out very soon. Ex-lover. On the back of the deck, if you didn't know, confirmation of someone from your past. Ooh, oh my gosh. You know what? I'm seeing the 7 of Cups and I'm seeing choices. But guess who rules this? You, Scorpio. You rule the 7 of Cups. But this person from the past had choices or something. But this is where I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to clarify because it's already 53 minutes. But if you guys want to continue or you want to book with me to see what's going on within your situation, if this resonates, all my information is in the description box, okay? And thank you again for those of you who are on TikTok that are supporting. And for those of you who are on TikTok and moving over to YouTube, thank you. And for those of you on YouTube who are supporting me on TikTok, thank you so much. And thank you for all of you who actually went and say, hey, I'm from YouTube. And yeah, I do respond. So thank you so much. I love you guys and I'll see you guys soon. Bye guys.